everyone. Welcome to today's listening practice session.
Part 10. The Power of Self-Discipline, the Key to Success. Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about something that has the power to transform our lives completely. It's something that many of us struggle with, yet it's one of the most important skills we can develop. I'm talking about self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to control our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in the face of temptations, distractions, or difficulties. It's the trait that separates those who achieve their goals from those who don't. We live in a world full of distractions, from social media to entertainment, from procrastination to laziness. But those who are able to stay focused, work hard, and remain consistent are the ones who eventually succeed. Whether you want to lose weight, build a career, improve your relationships, or learn a new skill, self-discipline is the foundation that allows you to accomplish all of these things. So today, I'll be talking about what self-discipline is, why it's important, and how you can develop it in your life. Let's get started. What is self-discipline? Let's begin by defining what self-discipline really is. Many people think that self-discipline is about forcing yourself to do things you don't want to do. While that may be part of it, self-discipline is actually much deeper. It's about mastering your own mind, gaining control over your impulses, and making choices that align with your long-term goals rather than short-term desires. Imagine you set a goal to wake up early every morning to exercise. At first, it's exciting and you're motivated. But after a few days, the excitement wears off, and you don't feel like getting up anymore. This is where self-discipline comes into play. It's the ability to push through that moment when you want to give up. It's not about feeling motivated every day, but about creating habits and routines that help you stay on track, even when motivation fades. One great example of self-discipline can be seen in athletes. Top performers, like professional athletes, for instance, don't always feel like training. But they understand that in order to achieve greatness, they must train consistently, whether they feel like it or not. They have conditioned their minds to prioritize their goals over temporary comfort. This is the essence of self-discipline. Choosing what most over what you want now. Why is self-discipline important? Now that we understand what self-discipline is, let's talk about why it's so important. Why should we bother developing self-discipline? What's in it for us? The answer is simple. Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. No matter what your aspirations are in life, whether you want to be successful in your career, improve your health, or become a better version of yourself, self-discipline is the tool that will get you there. Without it, even the best intentions and the most ambitious goals will remain out of reach. Let me give you a few examples to illustrate why self-discipline is so crucial. First, let's talk about productivity. If you have big dreams or goals, but you lack the self-discipline to work on them every day, those dreams will remain just that. Dreams. Self-discipline allows you to create a plan, stick to that plan, and keep moving forward even when you face setbacks. Whether you're writing a book, starting a business, or learning a new language, self-discipline helps you show up every day and put in the work required to make progress. Second, self-discipline is critical when it comes to health and well-being. We all know how important it is to eat healthy, exercise regularly, and get enough sleep. But how many of us actually do those things consistently? It's easy to give in to the temptation of junk food or skip a workout because we're tired. Self-discipline allows us to make healthier choices consistently, which ultimately leads to a better quality of life. And lastly, self-discipline is essential in personal relationships. Good relationships require effort, patience, and understanding. Sometimes self-discipline means controlling your temper during an argument, being willing to listen when you'd rather speak, or sacrificing your own comfort to help someone you love. In every area of life, self-discipline helps us to be better, more consistent, and more successful. It's what helps us turn our intentions into reality. How to develop self-discipline. So now we understand what self-discipline is and why it's important. But the question remains, how can we develop self-discipline? It's not something that comes naturally to everyone, but the good news is that self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. Let's go over a few strategies for developing self-discipline in your daily life. 1. Set clear goals. The first step to developing self-discipline is to have a clear sense of what you want to achieve. Without clear goals, it's hard to stay disciplined because you won't know what you're working towards. Write down your goals, both short-term and long-term, and remind yourself of them regularly. Having a clear vision of what you want will help you stay focused and motivated. 2. Create a plan. Once you have clear goals, it's important to create a plan to achieve them. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable tasks and create a daily or weekly schedule. For example, if your goal is to write a book, set a target for how many words you want to write each day. Having a plan will give you a sense of direction and make it easier to stay disciplined. 3. Build good habits. Self-discipline becomes much easier when you build good habits. Instead of relying on willpower alone, focus on creating habits that support your goals. For example, if you want to get in shape, make exercising a part of your daily routine. Over time, it will become second nature, and you won't have to rely on motivation to get it done. 4. Eliminate temptations. One of the biggest obstacles to self-discipline is temptation. Whether it's distractions like social media or unhealthy habits like junk food, temptations can derail your progress. To stay disciplined, eliminate or minimize temptations as much as possible. For example, if you're trying to focus on a task, put your phone away or use an app to block distracting websites.
5 Case Study. A successful team in action. 5 minutes. Let's look at a real-life example of successful teamwork. Pixar Animation Studios. Pixar's team dynamic is renowned for its collaboration between creative professionals and technical experts. From films like Toy Story to Finding Nemo, their ability to blend storytelling with cutting-edge technology highlights how teamwork across disciplines can achieve extraordinary results. Pixar's secret lies in their brain trust meetings. These are sessions where team members come together to give and receive honest feedback. Their culture of open communication, trust, and shared goals has allowed them to produce hit after hit. 6. Concluding thoughts. How to apply teamwork in our daily lives. As we wrap up, let's bring everything we've discussed today back to you. Think about your work environment, your personal life, or any groups you're a part of. How can you improve teamwork in those areas? Remember, teams that communicate openly, trust each other, and have clear goals are far more likely to succeed. Challenges will arise, but they can be opportunities for growth. A culture of collaboration benefits everyone involved. Final activity. Write down one actionable step you will take this week to improve teamwork in one area of your life. Thank you for your time and participation today. I hope you leave here with a new appreciation for teamwork and a few ideas on how to strengthen the teams you're part of.
Conclusion. In conclusion, self-discipline is the foundation of success in all areas of life. It allows us to push through challenges, stay focused on our goals, and make choices that align with our values. While it's not always easy to practice, self-discipline can be developed through consistent effort, clear goals, and good habits. As you leave today, I encourage you to think about the areas of your life where you can improve your self-discipline. What goals do you want to achieve? What distractions are holding you back? And what steps can you take today to start building better habits? Remember, self-discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress. Each day is an opportunity to become a little bit better. And over time, those small improvements will add up to big results. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this talk has inspired you to take control of your life and develop the self-discipline you need to succeed.